I have dreams of growing up and staying in my community in West Philly and having a home there, living with my mom and my future wife and kids. I have a dream of like being able to go to church every week and having a big garden, making art, and just like being alive. My mom and I keep having this conversation of like, when there's a big flood, when that finally comes, or the big hurricane, or the catastrophe that we can't totally see coming yet, like where is our family gonna meet up? Are we gonna meet up in my family's home, somewhere in the suburbs? Like where's our meeting place? I don't ever want to have conversations like that. And that future where we don't ever have to have a family meeting place, where I can just live, where I can be with my future wife and my kids and have that garden, that means everything to me. And I am willing to do everything for it to be real. And I still believe that it can be real. I believe in the future where Philly is above water, where that catastrophic heat wave never comes. And yeah, I'm not a fossil fuel billionaire. I don't have millions of dollars to pay the Democrats off, to pay Joe Biden off, the most powerful fucking person in the world, to make that happen. I just have my life.
Yes, you want to say some words? All right. Hi. I'm from Ethiopia, but I grew up in Dallas. When I was 8, my father passed away from a failure. My broken down mom decided to move me and my siblings to Texas. We lived into an apartment with my cousins in Victory Meadow, a neighborhood of immigrants and refugees. There, 7 people in a 2-bedroom apartment struggled for space, air, and opportunity. And we found a little bit of all of those things in each other. Whether it was Sundays where my mom melted dining tables with injera bawat with 7-layer lasagna, or hunting for deals, we also found hardship. Days when the water wouldn't turn on, or the electricity light flick didn't brighten my room no matter how many times I tried it. And a couple of months ago, Biden and Democrats did something. They created a child tax credit, a program that gives families up to $300 per child, a program that would have changed my factory worker mother's life and mine. And so today I find myself hunger striking with 4 of my friends. 3 days with only water, demanding that Biden fight for Dallas and Victory Meadow, and put life-saving climate legislation back, Build Back Better Act, that he delivers us at least 50% of cuts to emissions by 2030, because that's what young people put in office for. That's what families like mine from Texas to Ethiopia need and deserve. And that's what Biden must deliver, his own agenda. Right now, Biden has a choice. Compromise our futures away to oil and gas barons, sell pieces of our souls to bought-out senators like Manchin, or he could fight for us. He could get on TV and demand that Exxon stop lobbying against our futures. He could get on air and demand Manchin stop fighting for his millions in coal and start fighting for green, clean union jobs for West Virginia. Biden, fight for us. Not in the shadows of closed doors, but with all of us. The 5 of us starving in front of your home, and the millions of us ready to build back the people's agenda you promised us. Biden Biden make the choice, will you let me and my friends and millions starve for the climate justice you promised us? Or will you finally start fighting for us?
Hi everyone, my name is Julia, I'm 24 and I'm from Dallas, Texas. The sign I'm holding is in Spanish. It says I'm hunger striking because I want to live, because I want a future. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, the sign I'm holding says I'm hunger striking because I want to live, because I want a future. It's in Spanish because that's where my parents are from. They're from Guanajuato, Mexico. Estoy en huelga de hambre porque quiero vivir, porque quiero un futuro. And I want to tell President Joe Biden that I'm tired of seeing parking lots instead of community gardens in Dallas. Because I'm tired of
No more parking
people
lots.
living in food deserts, having to rely on each other to survive. Because I want to go outside, clear skies, to laugh and dance with my friends. I want a future. I also speak Spanish. Voy a hablar con mi gente en español. Quiero decirle al presidente Biden que yo quiero ver más jardines de comunidad en vez de parqueaderos en Dallas. Yo estoy cansada de ver gente viviendo en food deserts, dependiendo en ellos mismos para sobrevivir. Que yo quiero ir afuera en cielos claros para bailar con mis amigos. Yo quiero un futuro.
Thank you, Julie. So many of you may be wondering, how can you help support the hunger strike? We have a GoFundMe, and we also have a toolkit on how you can help take action at home and stand with all of us. If you want information on that, I am crying and blanking on the bit.ly, but find me when I put the link down, and I'll get you that info. And then pass it on to Luis and Walter.
All right, thank you all so much for being here. I'm personally feeling really emotional in this moment, seeing my friends putting their bodies on the line for Joe Biden to deliver for our generation. And I want to invite people right now who have already filled out a popsicle stick. They look like this. If you've already filled out a popsicle stick that has a word about what you are fighting for, I invite you to line up over there with McKaylin. McKaylin, can you wave? Amazing. And if you want to help contribute to our moment right now, and you can head over to that table over there and write something that you're fighting for on a popsicle stick. But if you already have written something on your popsicle stick, please exit this area right now and go stand with McKaylin. I would love for people to line up. And then Sterling, can we get folks to fill in behind the hunger strikers?